Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over some defender combos you should be running with your duo. This video is for those of us who have that one solid homie that we ride or die with in Siege. Sometimes it seems like a 2v5 with the randoms you end up stuck with. If that sounds like you, hopefully the operator combos in this video will help you even those odds a little bit. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. The first operator combo is going to be Cade Tubero. You probably expected this. This combo can make it basically impossible for attackers to open any wall or hatch of your choosing. This could be done with Bandit as well, but Cade's way more versatile. You can use him to prevent walls as well as hatches. Excuse me, whereas Bandit is just walls. Combine that with the fact that Cade and Tubero both have high damage DMRs. It makes them the perfect combo if you and your duo prefer to play the anchor role in sight. With the removal of ACOGs from all the SMGs on defense next season, these two operators are going to become that much more valuable since their ACOGs on their DMRs will be staying. There's nothing more to say. Cade and Tube will usually get at least one of them. Usually Cade will get banned in ranked, and they're almost always banned in Pro League. And that's for good reason. They are extremely strong. If they're up, you should be playing them. You're basically trolling if you're not. I'm personally not a DMR player. My trigger finger is just not that great. I suck on DMRs. But if one of your duos or both of you guys can handle DMRs, or you want to put the time in to become good at DMRs, you will be unstoppable in ranked. You're going to go up high ranks. I mean, they literally can't get walls open with the Cade Tubero, with Tubero tricking. That being said, we're going to go into the next one, which is Mira with a Wamai or a Jaeger. You can replace the Mira with an Azami as well, or basically any other operator with equipment that you want to be protected from Ash charges or nades. But specifically, I'm going to be talking about Mira because she's already oppressive on her own. And there's only really two operators that can fully counter her with their ability, other than like getting up close and knifing it, right? Those two operators are Ashe and Twitch. Ashe can crack her glass from far away, and Twitch can twitch the mirrors and open them. Considering that Ashe only gets 2 charges, you're forcing the other team to have coordination and burn your ADSs / Wamidis with, flashbangs or smokes or whatever in order to neutralize your Mira. In ranked, people aren't going to have that kind of coordination. You're going to see an Ashe. She's going to shoot her Ashe charge at the Mira. She's going to see it gets caught. She might shoot her other one, or she might give up. And if she does shoot the other one, it gets caught too. Boom. You can basically win the round off of certain Miras. So if you bring a Wamai or a Jaeger to help protect those mirrors, way better. That's enough said, honestly. Mira can win rounds by herself. So you keep those mirror windows up, you're going to just absolutely win those rounds. Now, we're basically halfway through the video already. So I'm just going to plug this real quick. If you're enjoying, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm going to be coming out with more tip videos very soon. And yeah, if you want to just keep learning, keep going on this journey with me, keep getting better at Siege, feel free to subscribe. I'm also streaming on Twitch. The Twitch should be in the description. I stream basically every day during the week. It's only a couple hours because I don't have a ton of free time, but I still will be streaming. The next combo, Castle and Mute. Castle has been being used a lot these last few seasons. Just on certain bomb sites he's great for entry denial, wasting time with his castle barricades. This wasted time can be further extended by using Mute because you can prevent certain operators from using their abilities on the castle barricades, right? People won't be able to use breaching chargers. People won't be able to use Flores drones. People won't be able to use Hibana pellets. Those things. That just makes it take even longer, forces them to bring the Zoe, forces them to use their Ash charges, or forces them to punch the thing 9 times. And that's just more time waste, more opportunities to kill them, just things like that. A good example of this would be playing Gym Bedroom on Clubhouse, because everybody tries to bring a castle for the windows, and most people will bring like a Flores or a Hibana or something to open those castle barricades and deal with other utility in sight. Putting a mute jammer on the windows prevents the drones, the breaching chargers, the Hibana pellets from functioning. This same concept can be used on any bomb site that castle's common, right? So some people bring castle on the kitchen dining on Villa. Bringing mute is amazing on that site as well. A lot of people use it on like the pantry wall and stuff, but you can put it on certain castle barricades that you don't want to be opened easily, like the memo door one or anything else like that. Just basically pure time waste. As of this season, Castle still has an ACOG, so his gun isn't that terrible. Once he loses the ACOG, it'll be a little bit tougher for him. You're just going to have to play passive, hold a lot of angles, try to get the headshots. Yeah, let's get into the next operator combo, and that is going to be Mute making a comeback. He's coming back again. Mute and Mozzie. In Siege, info is king, and attackers' best form of info is the drones that each of them get. Each of them get 2. So Mozzie has 4 pests. That eliminates 4 drones if used properly, right? That's 40% of the attacker's drone economy from just Mozzie. Barring like a Twitch Brava Flores pick, right? Because they get extra drones as their ability. But eliminating 40% of the drone economy with just the Mozzie, and then you also have the mutes, you have drones that people shoot, things like that. You couple that with mute jammers in key locations, and the attackers are going to have to walk in completely blind, face checking everything, just putting themselves at a disadvantage. This can especially be useful if you run mute and Mozzie on like a roam, whether it's above the bomb site to prevent them from taking vert. You can roam like, for example, roaming top middle floor for the basement's bomb site on Clubhouse, or extending horizontally from the bomb site, like roaming office side on a karaoke bomb on Skyscraper. Just setting up mute Mozzie in key locations, preventing the attackers from being able to drone you out, figure out where you're playing. I mean, this combo, if used correctly, can be absolutely devastating for attackers. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about that combo. This is also in no particular order. No combo that I'm listing is better than the other, if that makes sense. Like this, like Mute Mozzie wasn't the second best, and Cade Tubero was the 5th best. I'd say Cade Tubero is probably number 1, but this list isn't in any particular order. I probably should have said that at the beginning, but whatever. Now, for the final combo that I'm going to be talking about, we're going to go Kapkan Legion. This combo is especially useful in the current meta of players, just trying to lurk or just straight up walking in. I mean, a lot of people are calling it a TDM meta, which I guess it is. People just walk in, gun up, try to kill everybody, and that's it. Playing any kind of trap operator is really good against that. You can combine Kapkan and Legion to just punish attackers that skip steps or don't pay close attention to their surroundings, like the ones that just run in. Not to mention, the traps are especially helpful against shield ops that are extremely oppressive ever since the new shield update. Whether you use these gadgets on the roam or kind of closer to the bomb site, you can't go wrong throwing either of these operators into your lineup. You can use a Legion on a roam, throw some Legion mines on some windows, or door frames just to protect your back, give yourself some info while you roam. And Kapkan can throw some Kapkans on some doors while you guys roam as well. Or you put them closer to the bomb site, and the longer the round goes on, the more useful those abilities become, because as the attackers run out of time, they start to skip steps, right? If there's 20 seconds left, they're getting in the bomb site. They're probably not checking door frames anymore, right? Because they need to get in, they need to plant, they need to kill everybody, whatever they need to do, they need to execute. They're not going to be checking door frames at 20 seconds. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're putting your traps in certain spots. Try to think, as an attacker, which Kapkan would kill me. Even if your gadgets don't get you kills, they're still going to serve as a time waste, because just bringing Kapkan makes attackers check each door frame. Bringing Legion Mines make attackers look for the Legion Mines, or if they don't, they hit it and they have to waste the time taking the Legion Mine out, right? That's just super useful. Like I said, any trap op is going to be useful in this meta, just giving you intel, giving you a little bit of time waste, a little bit of denial. And yeah, that's all I got. The 5 operator combos that you should be running with your duo if you want to win games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said earlier, follow the Twitch in the description. I'm streaming way more consistently now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You enjoyed the video? Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.